Meet Thomas. He is 45 years old. He has a good job, a nice house, and 2 cars. But Thomas has a secret. He is terrified. Every night, he lies awake, calculating his debt. He realizes that if he stops working for just 1 month, everything he owns will vanish. Thomas is not a homeowner. He is a tenant of the bank. He is not a professional. He is a high-end servant. Thomas grew up believing a high salary was wealth. When he got his big promotion, he bought a luxury watch, a faster car, and a bigger house. But as his income grew, his cage grew with it. He was replacing iron bars with golden ones. He was like a man trying to fill a bucket with a hole in the bottom. No matter how much water he poured in, the bucket stayed empty. One day, an old man looked at Thomas's watch and smiled. That is a beautiful piece of steel, Thomas. But does it tell you the time, or does it tell you how many hours you owe the bank? Thomas realized he didn't own his things owned him. He was forging his own chains and calling it success. The old man took Thomas to a forge and explained that the world is a giant furnace. They call it inflation. It burns the value out of your paper. If you keep your wealth in paper, you are holding dry wood in a forest fire. You must turn your wood into steel. You must buy assets, land, businesses, things the fire cannot burn. Thomas realized that saving was a trap. To survive, he had to stop hiding his money and start hardening it. Thomas used to brag about his 80-hour work weeks until the old man laughed. You are trading a diamond for a piece of glass. Your time is the diamond, money is the glass. He told Thomas about the man who built a pipe while the village laughed. When the pipe was finished, the water flowed forever, even while he slept. Thomas was the man with the buckets. He didn't need a better job, he needed a pipe. Stop being a gatherer and start being a hunter, the old man said. A gatherer waits for the fruit to fall, but a hunter creates the moment. Money follows value. If you want to be rich, solve a problem for 1,000 people. Don't be a beggar for a job or a pension. Be a provider. Thomas went home and looked at the waste and the fear. He sold the car. He canceled the subscriptions. He stopped trying to look rich and started working to be rich. His friends laughed, but Thomas was listening to the silent facts. He realized the only person who could save him was the man in the mirror. Are you Thomas? Are you tired of the buckets and the golden cage? The story of Thomas doesn't have to be a tragedy. It can be a blueprint. Put down the buckets and start building your pipe. If you are ready to stop being a servant and start being a master, subscribe join today. Us at The Silent Hunt begins now.